You might be shocked to discover that certain vegetables you eat regularly could be secretly weakening your immune system, accelerating cognitive decline, and compromising your mobility, especially the strength and stability of your legs. This warning comes from extensive research published in the Journal of Gerontology, involving studies conducted over decades with tens of thousands of older adults. Many vegetables appear beneficial at first glance, but some contain compounds that silently trigger inflammation, damage delicate blood vessels in your extremities, and dramatically increase fall risk, the leading cause of fatal injury in adults over 65. But don't worry, today I'll provide you with a comprehensive guide, the 3 vegetables you should consume daily to protect your health, enhance brain function, and maintain robust mobility, plus the 3 vegetables you should eliminate immediately. Stay with me until the end, as I'll reveal a shocking truth about a seemingly healthy vegetable that may actually be gradually destroying your legs without any obvious symptoms. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button and turn on notifications so you never miss another essential health update designed specifically for you. If you find value in this video, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 to help me create better content for your needs. Among the countless vegetables available in our markets, broccoli stands as a silent guardian in the battle against aging. For those over 65, it's not merely a vegetable, it's a sophisticated defense system designed by nature to protect your body's most vital functions when natural resilience begins to decline. Extraordinarily rich in sulforaphane, a powerful phytochemical compound, broccoli acts as a formidable shield against chronic inflammation, one of the primary accelerators of aging. This insidious inflammation doesn't just cause discomfort, it gradually erodes blood vessels, damages joints, diminishes cognitive function and weakens muscle tissue, all essential components for maintaining independence and quality of life as you age. Sulforaphane activates specialized cellular pathways that neutralize harmful toxins and stimulate your body's innate defense mechanisms, transforming each bite into a strategic investment in longevity. Beyond its inflammation-fighting properties, broccoli delivers an abundance of vitamin K, calcium, and powerful antioxidants, nutrients critically needed after 65 to maintain bone density and cardiovascular integrity. As we age, our skeletal system becomes increasingly fragile, with even minor fractures potentially leading to long-term mobility limitations. Broccoli's unique nutritional profile strengthens bone structure while simultaneously protecting arteries from the calcification that typically accompanies aging. Each tender floret contains the very blueprint for sustained vitality. Perhaps most remarkably, broccoli directly supports the health of your legs and feet, your literal foundation. Research demonstrates that sulforaphane enhances peripheral circulation, ensuring your extremities remain well-nourished and responsive. Improved circulation translates to better balance, reduced risk of diabetic complications, and stronger, more confident steps. Preparation method is crucial for maximizing benefits. Light steaming for just 3 to 4 minutes preserves sulforaphane content while enhancing digestibility. Avoid excessive boiling, which depletes much of what makes this vegetable extraordinary. Your broccoli should remain vibrant, slightly crisp and full of vitality, because in this state it transfers that same vitality to you. For anyone seeking to take meaningful daily action toward a longer, more vibrant life, incorporating a cup of properly steamed broccoli isn't just a dietary choice, it's a profound act of self-respect and investment in your future. While broccoli strengthens your internal defenses, another remarkable green vegetable silently powers your brain, heart, and the muscles that carry you through life. Could this humble leaf be the key to preserving your most essential abilities? Let's discover this next. If you're finding value in these insights, please type 1 below to let me know you're with me. Now let's continue to our second vital vegetable. In the pursuit of graceful aging, certain foods emerge as essential allies, and spinach holds a position of particular distinction. Often underestimated as a simple salad ingredient, spinach is actually one of the most profoundly restorative plants anyone over 65 can incorporate into their daily regimen. This unassuming leafy green contains abundant natural nitrates, compounds that significantly enhance blood flow throughout your entire system, particularly to your muscles and brain. For seniors, this effect is truly transformative. As we age, circulation naturally declines, depriving muscles of essential oxygen and nutrients, resulting in weakness, decreased reflexes and cognitive haziness. Spinach combats this process by naturally expanding blood vessels and improving vascular elasticity. With enhanced blood flow, muscles, especially those in the legs and feet, maintain their strength and responsiveness, providing the invaluable gift of continued mobility and independence. Beyond its circulatory benefits, spinach delivers exceptional amounts of lutein and folate, nutrients that nourish the brain, preserving memory function, processing speed, and mental clarity. Research shows that older adults who consume higher levels of lutein demonstrate significantly sharper cognitive abilities compared to those who don't. A simple daily serving of spinach helps defend both mental acuity and physical vitality against the relentless march of time. What makes spinach even more remarkable is its protection of vision, one of our most vulnerable senses. The lutein and zeaxanthin concentrated in spinach directly support the macula of the eye, reducing the risk of age-related macular degeneration, the primary cause of vision loss in older adults. By preserving sight, spinach helps maintain independence, the ability to drive, read, recognize loved ones, and navigate safely through the world. Preparation matters significantly. Lightly sautéing spinach or blending it into smoothies preserves its valuable nutrients while making it easier for aging digestive systems to process. Avoid overcooking, which destroys much of what makes this remarkable leaf so beneficial. Spinach truly serves as a guardian of vitality, from the power in your stride to the sharpness of your thoughts to the clarity of your vision. A small daily portion can extend its protective influence to numerous aspects of health that otherwise might gradually diminish. Even as spinach fortifies both body and mind, another vegetable, brightly coloured and commonly available, carries potent compounds that support not just vision and strength, but the essential balance and coordination that enable you to move confidently through life. Could this vibrant root be the natural protection you've been missing? Let's explore it next. As we journey through life's later chapters, some of our most powerful allies aren't exotic superfoods, but rather nature's simplest treasures, like the humble carrot. For those seeking not just longevity, but a life rich with independence and connection, carrots offer far more than their satisfying crunch. Carrots are nature's richest source of beta-carotene, the precursor to vitamin A, essential for maintaining sharp vision. For older adults, vision isn't just about seeing the world's beauty, it's a critical factor determining independence. Clear vision prevents dangerous falls, enables continued driving, and maintains the dignity of moving confidently through daily activities. Research confirms that consistent intake of beta-carotene can significantly slow the progression of age-related macular degeneration, the leading cause of vision loss after age 65. Every vibrant orange root contains the potential for a brighter, more secure tomorrow. Beyond eye health, carrots serve as protectors of balance and neuromuscular coordination, two commonly overlooked aspects of healthy aging. The powerful antioxidants in carrots help preserve neural integrity and blood vessel function, ensuring the communication pathways between brain and feet remain quick and reliable. Confident, stable movement requires not just strong legs, but a well-functioning sensory system, and carrots nourish both aspects. Additionally, carrots provide remarkable support for metabolic health. Their high fiber content stabilizes blood sugar, reduces cholesterol levels, and enhances digestive function. 3 fundamental pillars of health that often diminish with age. Maintaining stable blood sugar isn't merely about preventing diabetes, it's about protecting nerve function, ensuring proper blood flow to extremities, and preserving the strength needed to fully engage with life. To maximize carrots' benefits, consume them raw or lightly steamed. The natural sweetness of a fresh carrot indicates its rich phytonutrient content. Including 1 or 2 carrots daily, grated into salads, sliced for snacking or blended into smoothies, may seem insignificant, but over time this simple habit creates powerful protection for your senses, cardiovascular system and mobility. While these 3 vegetables offer remarkable protection and healing potential, not all vegetables share their beneficial properties. In fact, some commonly consumed vegetables can silently undermine your strength, impair circulation, and compromise the very legs that support your independence. What are these hidden dangers possibly lurking in your kitchen? Let's uncover the truth. Section 3: Vegetables you should never eat. As we age, our choices must become increasingly deliberate, as even minor missteps can cascade into serious consequences for our health, independence and quality of life. Among the foods that deserve particular caution, eggplant merits special attention, not because of any obvious danger, but because of the subtle damage it can inflict deep within the body, especially on the joints and legs that maintain our freedom of movement. At first glance, eggplant seems perfectly innocent, low in calories, high in fibre, with an appealing colour and texture. Yet concealed beneath its glossy exterior is solanine, a natural chemical defence mechanism that can be surprisingly harsh on the ageing body. Solanine has been shown to trigger inflammation in sensitive individuals, particularly affecting joints, muscles and connective tissues. For older adults already vulnerable to arthritis, nerve sensitivity or muscle stiffness, this hidden compound can silently intensify pain, increase stiffness, and contribute to frightening mobility loss. The damage extends beyond mere discomfort. Chronic low-grade inflammation in the legs can weaken muscles, impede circulation, and compromise the delicate neuromuscular coordination required for steady, confident walking. Over time, this unnoticed weakness accumulates until steps become uncertain, and the simple pleasure of walking outdoors or moving confidently through your home begins to diminish without clear warning. Beyond the physical implications, the emotional burden of decreased balance, increased fall risk, or persistent joint pain is profound. Feelings of vulnerability and isolation often develop when the body no longer moves reliably. In this way, eggplant, seemingly so innocent, can contribute to a much deeper erosion of well-being and independence. Preparation methods offer little protection. Whether baked, grilled or stewed, the solanine in eggplant remains a potential threat, particularly when consumed regularly. For those committed to preserving their mobility, stability and independence, numerous safer and more nourishing vegetables are available as alternatives. While not everyone experiences immediate symptoms after consuming eggplant, for those over 65, when natural resilience is lower, the risk simply isn't worth taking. Protecting your ability to walk, stand and move with confidence begins with protecting your joints and muscles from silent saboteurs like these. Yet eggplant represents just the beginning. Other vegetables, colourful and common in most kitchens, contain compounds that silently inflame, disrupt and deplete, threatening not only physical strength but mental clarity as well. Could one of America's most popular vegetables actually be accelerating aging from within? Let's explore this next. If you're finding these insights valuable, please comment one below to let me know you're still with me. Now, let's examine our second problematic vegetable. In life's golden years, every meal carries the quiet power to either heal or harm, often in ways that only become apparent over time. Among the most deceptive foods for seniors are green bell peppers, bright, familiar and widely praised for their fresh, crisp flavour. Yet beneath their cheerful appearance lies a more complex story that demands attention from anyone determined to protect their health and vitality. Green bell peppers, members of the nightshade family, contain high levels of lectins. complex proteins that can bind to the intestinal lining and interfere with nutrient absorption. For older adults whose digestive and immune systems may already be compromised, this represents a silent threat. Lectins can trigger low-grade chronic inflammation that often goes undetected initially, but gradually undermines joint health, blood vessel function, and nerve resilience, all crucial for maintaining balance, strength, and mobility. For many seniors, the first subtle signs of this hidden inflammation aren't dramatic pain, but rather small changes: ankle stiffness, tingling in the toes, or a sense of unsteadiness when walking that wasn't previously present. As this inflammation progresses quietly, it can reduce blood flow to the extremities, diminishing sensation, weakening muscles, and increasing fall risk, one of the most serious threats facing adults over 65. The irony is striking. A vegetable often chosen specifically for health benefits may actually be fueling the very decline many older adults are working diligently to prevent. Even more concerning, the antioxidant content in green peppers is significantly lower than in their fully ripened red, orange, or yellow counterparts. This means you experience their inflammatory potential without receiving comparable protective benefits. While cooking green peppers can reduce some of their lectin content, for seniors already managing arthritis, cardiovascular issues, or digestive sensitivity, the wiser approach is to minimize or eliminate them entirely. Countless other vegetables, safer, richer in antioxidants, and gentler on aging systems, can easily replace them without introducing silent harm. What you choose not to eat can be as important as what you include. Protecting your mobility, strength, and comfort begins with small, informed decisions at each meal. Yet green peppers aren't the only hidden culprit. Another vegetable, humble, beloved, and central to American cuisine, may be causing even greater damage to the health of your legs, heart, and overall mobility. Could the vegetable you trust most be undermining your strength from within? The answer may surprise you. Few foods are more deeply woven into our cultural fabric than the white potato. Whether mashed for family gatherings, crisped into golden fries, or baked alongside a comforting meal, potatoes represent tradition and satisfaction. Yet, for adults over 65, this trusted staple can quietly betray the very strength and stability so essential to aging well. Behind their comforting familiarity lies a concerning reality. White potatoes contain extremely high levels of simple carbohydrates that cause rapid blood sugar spikes shortly after consumption. While the immediate effect feels pleasurable, even comforting, the long-term consequences are serious. Repeated blood sugar surges trigger inflammatory responses throughout the body, straining the delicate blood vessels that nourish legs, feet, and brain. For older adults whose circulatory systems are already more vulnerable, this can manifest as delayed healing, reduced sensation, and a gradual weakness that undermines mobility without obvious warning signs. But the risk extends beyond blood sugar effects. High glycemic foods like white potatoes contribute to the progressive stiffening of arteries known as arteriosclerosis. As arteries lose their natural flexibility, blood flow to the lower extremities diminishes, resulting in cold feet, cramping, numbness, and instability. What begins as mild discomfort can quickly escalate to serious risks: increased fall probability, slower injury recovery, and a loss of independence that impacts both physical and emotional well-being. Even traditional preparation methods like mashing or baking typically involve adding butter, cream, and salt, magnifying their already substantial impact on cardiovascular health. For seniors managing hypertension, diabetes, or heart disease, a simple serving of potatoes can silently counteract the careful work of medications and other healthy habits. White potatoes also provide minimal protective nutrients compared to other root vegetables. Unlike the vibrant colors of sweet potatoes or carrots, rich in antioxidants, white potatoes offer little defense against the oxidative stress that accelerates cellular aging. In choosing them, you miss a critical opportunity to nourish and protect your body at the cellular level. Avoiding white potatoes doesn't mean sacrificing comfort or satisfaction. Instead, It means selecting alternatives that support your need for steady energy, robust circulation, and resilient muscles, the very qualities that sustain freedom and joy in life's later chapters. As we move into life's later chapters, it becomes increasingly clear that true strength isn't built through dramatic interventions, but through small daily choices we make, often without recognizing their significance. Selecting the right vegetables, avoiding hidden dangers in familiar foods, protecting the legs that carry us, the heart that sustains us, and the mind that defines us, these aren't merely dietary decisions, but profound acts of self-respect, honoring both the life we've lived and the years still ahead. From personal experience and countless shared stories, one truth stands out. Aging well isn't about seeking miracles, but about consistency, awareness, and the willingness to care for yourself with quiet dedication. No doctor, medication, or technology can replace what wise daily nourishment provides. It may seem insignificant to incorporate broccoli into your meals, to choose spinach over riskier greens, to set aside white potatoes for more nutritious options. Yet for older adults, these small actions ripple outward, protecting the ability to walk confidently, think clearly, and live independently. They safeguard laughter shared with family, journeys taken with friends, and dreams pursued in good health. The lesson is simple yet profound. Every meal represents a decision about your future. Every bite is a vote for either strength or struggle. While we cannot control every aspect of aging, we can stand with ourselves, honor our needs, and give ourselves the best possible chance to live fully in each day that comes. The path to a stronger, more vibrant life in our later years isn't complicated. It's built on respect for the body, care for the mind, and above all, love for the life we still have the power to shape. These insights are meant to inspire you to live with authenticity and purpose. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to share one lesson you've learned that you plan to apply in your own life. Let's support each other on this journey towards greater well-being. If you found value in this video, please leave a comment with one. If you have suggestions for improvement, comment with 0. Your feedback helps me create content that truly serves your needs. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more evidence-based health insights. Thank you for joining me, and here's to living life on your own terms.